Hello everyone, I'm Mike Muncie coming to you from Muncie Mountain, and today we're cooking with the Word. Today we're going to be making Muncie Mountain spicy eggs. This meal is absolutely a church favorite. Anytime we have a breakfast at the church, it's what everybody wants, and it's going to be absolutely delicious. Stay tuned, you're going to love it. Today what we're going to use for ingredients, of course, this is like all of our meals, we just add some, and we just take what we have in the refrigerator at the time. So today what we got diced mushrooms, we cut up some tomatoes, bell peppers, jalapeno peppers. Why jalapeno peppers? Because jalapeno peppers makes everything absolutely better. We're going to add some onions. We're going to put all this together. We're going to cook it up. We're going to add the eggs, then cover it with cheese, and it's going to be absolutely delicious. And hopefully you'll rewind this back, watch it over and over, share it on YouTube, and stay tuned for the Word that's coming up next. This is going to be absolutely great. We got the tomatoes, we got the bell peppers, jalapenos, onions, and mushrooms. Mexican cheese or cheddar cheese, whichever kind you want to add. We're going to add eggs, and it's going to be delicious. Stay tuned. And what we're using today, we're going to use our electric skillet. I really like it because it's got good room for everything. I put some vegetable in. I've got it getting warm, so I'm just going to add everything in and just let it start cooking. That's the sound of success when you hear that. Get everything in there. Smells good already. Put all that in there and just let it cook down. Well, look here what Jessica's already went and done. Hamburger gravy. Look at that. She took a pound of hamburger, fried it, used the grease off the hamburger, and made gravy on it. That is going to be absolutely delicious when we add it to our Muncie Mountain biscuits that we just made. So it's going to be an awesome meal. The spicy Muncie Mountain eggs, the buttermilk biscuits, and the hamburger gravy. Now we got our vegetables on, so what we're going to do is add some eggs. Of course, you want to crack the egg on a flat surface. I think what we're going to do today, we're going to try about 6 eggs. So we're just going to add some. There's no perfect rhyme or reason or for doing anything. We're just going to do it and hope it tastes good at the end. And so far, it always has. Put all the eggs in. That's 4. Now for a meal like this where we're going to add the spices, we just got simple eggs. And if we're going to eat eggs by themselves, we usually try to get farmland's best. We just think they taste better. We've got just 6 large eggs. Now we're going to add buttermilk. Nothing takes eggs tastes better like buttermilk. Just put a little buttermilk in there. I'm just going to mix it all up real good. How much buttermilk do we add? Some. Okay, it's starting to look good. And you might say, well, it didn't taste exactly right. How do you know? Because nobody else has ever made this like we do. And so far, it's been absolutely delicious every single time. Get that all mixed up really good. Now it's time to check the vegetables again. Now as you look at that, it's cooking down really good. And you just look at that, you just know that's going to be absolutely delicious. We're going to wait to make mainly the mushrooms. You don't want the mushrooms to be too crispy. You want them kind of cooked down. Tomatoes are going to cook down really good. The peppers. And let everything just blend together. And you'll kind of know by just appearance when it's done and ready for the eggs to be added to. And also the seasoning, the chili powder. Now it's starting to cook down. We're adding our chili powder to it. And how much do you add? You add some, right, Jess? That's right. Just add some. We're going to add it to taste. And If you like me, it really can't be too spicy for it to be good. And I wish there's some way you just smell that through the camera right now. Yeah, if this was smell-o-vision, you'd be in good shape right now. You appreciate how good this is going to be. Get all that cooked in together there. Look at that. It's made a good little sauce. All the juices coming out of the tomatoes and the peppers. That's starting to look good. Look at that. It's almost time for the eggs. Yeah, it's looking really good. So we're going to add the eggs in. Kind of try to add it evenly if you can. Get every single drop out of there that you can get. You don't want to miss it all. Look at that. Just let that just cook in there evenly. Now that's what you call a dish right there. That is going to be great. Almost too good for breakfast. More of a brunch meal maybe. But now this was the absolute favorite at True Light Church for breakfast. When we've done biscuit and gravy and eggs and bacon, but we always make the Mexican eggs here, or the spicy eggs as we call it. And they are absolutely delicious. Just let them cook a little bit. When the eggs start getting done, we're going to add the cheese. And see, it's starting to cook up good now. Starting to look a little bit like eggs. There's enough liquid in there to keep it from sticking too bad. But you want to kind of move it around a little bit to get the heat evenly. Kind of turn it over just a little. Yeah, it's looking good. Remember, you put all your vegetables in, you cook your vegetables down, you take your eggs, you mix your eggs with buttermilk, add your eggs in, let it all cook down to where it looks like it's about to get done. Look at that, it's looking good. This is going to be good. You also can add any kind of breakfast meat that you want, bacon, sausage. Add anything like that in here that you want. In this case today we're having the hamburger gravy and the biscuits, so we don't need to add any extra meat because we already got it in our gravy. But look at this. This is going to be good. Absolutely delicious. Okay folks, what do you think? Does that look done? I think it does. We're going to add some good old cheese in here. We'll make a Dutch oven with the cheese is what we're going to do. We'll put so much cheese in it, it's just going to completely cover the heat up and force it back into the food. And this is a cheddar cheese or a Mexican blend cheese that we're using. And where this is an empty refrigerator type meal, you just use whatever you have in the refrigerator at the time. In this case, I had a half a bag of cheddar cheese and I got a full bag of Mexican taco cheese. You know, I just add all this in here together. Jessica, what do you think? Is that looking good? How much cheese do we use? Some. We use some of everything till it comes to cheese. When it comes to cheese, you use it all. And what we're going to do now, we're going to let that cook until the cheese melts. And when the cheese melts, guess what? It's done. It's time to eat. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Look at that, just melting down into that. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. That's going to be absolutely amazing right there. Okay, it looks like it's melted down really good. Look at that. So one thing I want to do is go ahead and remove the heat from it. And look at that. That is going to be absolutely delicious right there. absolutely delicious. Look at that. All the mushrooms, the peppers, the tomatoes, the cheese, all looks good.
Hello, from Muncie Mountain. We're back and we're cooking a delicious keto meal. We've got the tomatoes, the bell peppers, the jalapenos, the mushrooms, the onion, and the burger. And it's completely keto. So you can eat this completely guilt-free with the eggs mixed into it. So now I am the official taste tester. That's good. Good luck making this. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I am.